Baby, baby, are you still angry at me? Hmm. Come on, let's not fight over this again. I'm sorry I couldn't call you earlier. I've got a lot of things, you know. Baby, please don't give me that silent treatment of yours. If you didn't want to call me, you wouldn't call me. So you miss me, I know. But I know you're angry too. I'm laying in my bed right now, working on a few stuff. And I thought to myself, lately I haven't been talking to you, I haven't even been updating you on stuff, and I can understand your anger, I can understand your, your distress or maybe your worries. I I understand. It's not because I don't want to go home, it's that it's work, love. And you know how work goes. We've got to fight over it. This is not just for me, this is for you too. For our future, for the both of us. For us to get married. I mean, you wouldn't want to marry a bum, would you? And I'm sure your parents wouldn't agree to it. So I might as well work my ass off, and it turns out I got myself a good job. And you were proud of me. I was proud of myself too. Didn't realize a bum like me would get a good job, right? Unfortunately, it had to take me away from you just for a little bit. But I can guarantee it that I'll be back as soon as possible, alright? Just for a few weeks. Well, you're just worried I'm happy without you? Are you kidding me? Every time I see a couple passing through me, I keep thinking about you. And no, I'm not just thinking about all the dirty things I would do to you. I know you think about that too sometimes, but I think about a lot of things with you. Think about loving you. Think about kissing you. Think about going to the park with you. Striding along. You know. Strolling through the museum, looking around. I miss those times. I miss those times where we could just go around whenever we want, wherever we want. I really do. I miss those days. I know things hasn't been kind to us, but you know, life is life, I guess. We don't get a choice, do we? But that's life, I guess. But you know what? In a few weeks, when I get home, I'll make sure that. You know that new restaurant that just got viral on TikTok? I was thinking that we, go on a date there. I mean, it's been a while since I asked you out for a date or something. Do you want to go there? Mm-hmm. Oh, now you're talking. Just when it comes to food, now you're replying to me. Oh, okay. Mrs. Only reply when it comes to traveling and food. Baby. Baby. Don't continue on the silent treatment, you just replied on me. Come on. Baby. Alright. What do you want to do when I get back? No dirty stuff aside, of course. What do you want to do when I get back? Do you want to go on a museum trip? Do you want to go on a vacation? Do you want to go travel around the country or even outside the country if we do have the budget for it? Do you want to get married? I know we're both planning to save on that one, but we could always do a cheap wedding, just the two of us inside a court. Your family wouldn't be that impressed, but it's always an option. Baby, you wanna know something? No. There has been talks about. I don't even want to spoil it, to be honest. I'm afraid it's gonna be jinx. I'm afraid I might jinx it. Like sometimes when we talk about good stuff, it just doesn't work around. But whatever. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. Oh, now you're curious. Now you're talking. Now you're replying. Wow, you are one annoying missus, huh? Well, let me check my emails and such. Sometimes it's hard to get through the day without you by my side. No, sometimes. Don't laugh at me. Every time I miss you, every time I feel like I'm away or something, I always how do I say this? I miss you, that's all. I don't know how to put it. Because it just feels so damn hard sometimes. It just feels so damn hard. Because every time I'm all alone and I feel stressed out, you usually are the type of person who hugs me, who cares for me, who asks for what I'm feeling, and I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Maybe you think I don't know this about all that stuff, but I do. And I miss those times. I miss those times where we could hang around and chat and do all those sorts of stuff. I do. I really do. I love you, my darling. I really do. I'm gonna miss you throughout the next few days. Don't be angry at me, alright? It's gonna be worth it. I'll make it up to you. In fact, I'm gonna bring you a surprise. And no, I won't tell you what the surprise is because that just won't be a surprise. Okay? I love you. Bye bye.